How does it apply to you if you're single? Well, it's a vital question to ask, and it requires a brutally honest answer. Because if you're trying to determine whether or not to go into a relationship with someone, and you ask yourself, what is the metaphor that this person represents to me? If you're honest with yourself, it could be very shocking when you think about what kind of answers you get. What does this person represent to me? I've talked to people who get married, and she would just come out and tell me, okay, I married him because of XYZ. And we both know that is the absolute wrong reason. But you know what? This is why that was such a strong need for me at the time that we got married. And that need is not carrying me through that marriage right now. I cannot tell you how many young, I'm talking in mid-20s, late 20s, people who are just having terrible times in marriage because what the person represented to them was not sustainable. It wasn't sustainable. The metaphor was not sustainable. The person represented, wealth. The person represented, good look. The person represented XYZ. As he got older and he regained his confidence, guess what she can't do anymore? She can't fulfill that metaphor. She can't fulfill that metaphor. So that's very important. 3 questions, and I'll round up. 3 questions to ask to determine what the metaphor is for your relationship. Number 1, when I am most satisfied, I use that word, not happy, because happy and satisfied is very different. Just think about that for a moment. When I am most satisfied with this person, it is because he or she does XYZ, or he or she is, when I'm most satisfied. When I'm most satisfied, it's because this person, fill in the blank, what it is that you are hoping this person will fulfill. What is the one thing that if they don't do, it will worry me? The 3rd question, when this person does not do dash, I immediately get insecure about the relationship. When this person does not do, there's that one thing that when they don't do it, it just, my stomach just turns. I'm uncomfortable. I'm insecure about where we are in our relationship. The relationships that have metaphors that are aligned with sustainable value systems are likely to last longer. What I mean by that is that if my value system speaks highly of fitness or of faith or of prayer or of whatever the case may be, if that relationship represents that metaphor that is sustainable, then we can last longer. If it's about, things like, beauty or wealth that are more subjective, then you're on the highway you're on the Autobahn to a big crash. Questions, comments, real quick before we segue.